Willow. Hi, baby girl.
I'd love to see my child.
What is that?
Look, Willow.
Oh. What's that? Get it. Get a treat. He don't like those treats.
Ooh, what did you get, darling?
Told you.
I can't
That's
believe
for Willow.
you spit it out.
He said, I don't like that one.
Yeah, that one.
Star says, that's okay, I ate it. Look at her.
Oh, he says no. Well, nope.
She ate every, Star ate every bit of it.
Eat your treat. You don't like it?
What?
He's like, nope. He won't even take it out of your hand. Go get me a better treat, Daddy.
You want a better treat?
Are you getting a treat? Come here. She says, I'll eat it.
That's Willow. She'll eat anything. Kind of like Mikey.
Yeah.
That's Mikey. Mikey, he'll eat anything.
Good girl.
That's Willow. She'll eat poop. She likes everything.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, I'm bringing y'all some more delicious home cooking motivation. For dinner, we're having garlic herb chicken with mixed veggies and pierogies. And as always, there will be plenty of fur baby fun. So if you're interested, I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are you all doing today? I hope it's a wonderful day wherever you are in this great big world. It's dinner time here in the Virginia mountains and my boys are ready to eat. I'm going to get started by slicing up 3 onions to caramelize. We're having cheesy pierogies with caramelized onions, so I want to go ahead and get the onions sauteing in some olive oil, as well as start a pot of boiling water to cook the pierogies in. I like to boil my pierogies first and then saute them in butter to finish them off, and then I top them off with the caramelized onions. I'm going to slowly cook the onions in a little olive oil over a medium-low heat until they're soft and darker in color. Next, I'm going to go ahead and chop up some fresh garlic and thyme for the herb butter that I'll be basting the chicken in. I'll also be using garlic powder, dried thyme, and rosemary. Today I'm baking bone-in chicken thighs and boneless skinless chicken breasts. Would you believe I've never baked thighs before? We almost always just have chicken breasts or the whole chicken, and I've even made drumsticks one time, but never chicken thighs. But thighs are my mother-in-law's favorite part of the chicken, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm going to wash and dry the chicken and then season the thighs with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And I'm going to season the breast with salt, pepper, rosemary, thyme, and garlic powder. Alrighty, so I've got the water starting to boil for the pierogies, and the onions are slowly starting to caramelize. So now I'm ready to start searing the chicken thighs. I heated up some vegetable oil, and I'm going to place the thighs skin down in the oil and allow them to cook for 1 to 2 minutes or until the skin is crispy and golden brown. I'll then place them in a 375-degree oven for approximately 30 minutes or until the thighs reach an internal temperature of 170 degrees. After searing the thighs, I'll do the same thing for the breasts. I'll sear them for 1 to 2 minutes on each side, and then I'll bake them right along with the chicken thighs. After searing the chicken, I've now placed it in a 375-degree oven to bake for approximately 30 minutes, or until the chicken reaches an internal temperature of at least 170 degrees. Now it's time to make the herbed butter that I'll be basting the chicken in once it's finished baking. I added 1 stick of butter to the same pan that I cooked the chicken in. Well, first I drained out the vegetable oil, and then I added the butter to the pan. To the butter, I added the minced garlic, thyme, garlic powder, and rosemary. I sautéed the herbs in the butter on low heat to prevent the herbs from burning. The chicken is baking in the oven, the onions are still caramelizing, and the herb butter is ready to go. So now I'm ready to start preparing the side dishes. Tonight we're having mixed veggies with broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, and cheesy pierogies. I'm just going to boil the veggies and season them with salt and pepper. I'll also be boiling the pierogies, but once they finish cooking, I'll then sauté them in a pan with butter and season them with salt and pepper. The chicken looks and smells delicious, but I'm going to kick it up a notch by basting it in a delicious garlic herb butter. Dinner's almost ready, y'all. It's time to get dinner on the table. I'm going to get dinner dished up, and then we're going to enjoy this delicious food. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be making brownies after dinner, so stay tuned. Would y'all believe me if I told you this was the first time I've ever made garlic herb chicken? And trust and believe me when I tell you it's the best chicken I've ever had. It was so tender and juicy and full of flavor. My youngest son came back for second saying it was so good, and that's the best compliment. Alright y'all, dinner's over and I'm going to take a little break with my fur babies. And then Tim and I are going to tackle the dinner dishes together, and after that I'm going to bake a double batch of brownies. Break time is over, and now it's time to clean up my mess. I need to put away the food, but there's no room in the fridge, so I need to do a quick clear out. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that, and then I'll get busy cleaning up the kitchen. Tim's coming to give me a hand with the dishes, but we're debating on whose turn it is to wash tonight. It looks like I lost. Neither of us really like hand washing the dishes, but somebody's got to do it. But that's alright. I really appreciate having any help I can get, and many hands make light work, or something like that. Alright, well, let's wash some dishes. Well, would you look at that? We thought we were through with the dishes, but we completely forgot to put the food away after the fridge clear out, so we still have a few more dirty dishes to take care of. We're almost finished in the kitchen. kitchen is clean. For now. The boys are asking for brownies, and you know what? That sounds pretty good to me too. So after some more playtime to wear out my pups, I'm going to make 2 batches of brownies. One with walnuts and the other with M&Ms. Alright y'all, let's make some brownies. I have some box brownies that I want to try to spruce up a little bit. I did a Google search on how to make box brownie mix better, and it suggested swapping the water for milk and the oil for butter, so I thought I'd give it a try. Tim loves brownies with nuts, so I'm going to make him a batch with walnuts, and I'm also going to make a batch with M&Ms. I have a bag of Christmas M&Ms left over from all my Christmas baking that I want to use up before they expire, but I'm only going to use the green M&Ms. Green for spring. So to get started, I greased 2 casserole dishes and then set them aside. I then chopped up about 2 cups of walnuts. Now I'm ready to mix the batter. I followed the instructions on the box, except I substituted milk and butter for the water and oil. oven, so now I have about 45 minutes to waste, and as much as I'd love to go sit down, I think I should go ahead and wash these last few dishes. It's really nice waking up to a clean kitchen. The brownies are ready, except all the M&Ms melted into the brownies. I guess I'll just sprinkle some more M&Ms on top where they melted, but other than that, they sure do look and smell good. It's time for a taste test. Warm brownies and vanilla ice cream. I can't think of a better combination. Did you see that? He took the whole thing. All right then, I guess I'll get my own. I didn't want to share anyways. Well, y'all, that's about it for another video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next one. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey, y'all. I wanted to let you know about my merch shop over at Teespring. Here are some of the items you can find in my store. Sweet Willowberry. I hope you get a chance to check it out. Link will be in the description box down below.